Alright, in this video we'll be going through algebraic equations. So we are going to drastically deal with algebraic equations, and I'm starting with algebraic process 1 with a subtopic linear equations. There's one keyword or one simple rule that you need to know about linear equations. So we're starting with linear equations. Algebraic process 1. Linear equations. One simple rule about linear equation is that, or any type of equation, is that the right hand side of the equation is always equal to the left hand side of the equation. So the right hand side of the equation is always equal to the left hand side of the equation. This is the single rule or simple rule that you need to put in your mind whenever you are solving an algebraic equation. So assume we are given an equation. Example 1. 2x plus 6 equals to 16, and we're asked to find the value of x. The first thing that you should do is to collect the like terms. That is, the terms that has the variable x should be moved to one side, either the right hand side or the left hand side, and the constant values should be moved to the other side of the equation. So to do that, we are going to transfer this 6, since we have only 6 as the constant value here. This 6 will be transferred to this side of the equation, so that we will be left with only 2x in the right hand side of the equation. So our new equation will be 2x plus equals to, since we are moving this plus 6 to the other side, equals to, and to give you a simple trick about transferring terms from one side of the equation to the other. Whenever you are transferring a term, the sign before that term should be changed when it reaches the other side of the equation. So this plus 6 now will be transferred to the other side and will be written as minus 16 plus 6 will change to minus 6, since we have transferred plus 6 from this right hand side of the equation to the left hand side. Now the equation becomes 2x equals to 16 minus 6. When you minus 6 from 16, the remaining value will be 10. Now to find the value of x here is to make x the subject of the formula. And how do we do that? We make x the subject of the formula by dividing both sides of the equations by the coefficient of x, that is the value 2. When we say coefficient of a particular variable, we mean a number before that variable. So a number or any figure or variable before a particular variable is the coefficient of that variable. So we are dividing both sides by 2, and this 2 will cancel these 2 since they are the same. 2 divided by 2 will give you 1. We are left with x. So x now is equal to 10 divided by 2. That is 10 divided by 2. X now, because when you divide 10 by 2, you are going to get 5. In the case of this 2x equals to 10, let's say, for example, we say 2x equals to 10. We are dividing both sides by 2 to find the value of x. This cancels this. We have x equals to 10 over 2. Another example is 3x equals to, let's say, 9. The coefficient of x here is 3. So we are dividing both sides by 3. 3 cancels 3. We are left with x, which is equals to 9 divided by 3. Let's say we have 4x as well, equals to 8. The coefficient of x here is 4. So we are dividing both sides by 4. Then 4 will cancel 4, and we are left with 4 divided by 4 will be 1, which means 4 will cancel 4. Then we are left with x. X now is equal to 8 divided by 4. This will give 2. This will give 3. This one will give us 5. So that is just what we did. That is what we did here to make x the subject of the formula. Let's take another example, which is example 2. Assume we have 3x minus 9 equals to 4x minus 25. 3x minus 9 equals to 4x minus 25. We are given another equation solution. The first thing to do here when you see this type of linear equation is to collect the like terms. That is, move all the terms that has x or any other equal variable to one side and move the other terms to the other side. Meaning we have our 3x minus 9 equals to 4x minus 25. Now to collect the like terms now, let's put it down, collecting the like terms. So we have our 3x. We are going to transfer this 4x to this side of the equation, and we are going to transfer this minus 9 to the other side of the equation. So to do that, we have 3x. This 4 is assumed to be minus 4. So we are transferring, it's assumed to be plus 4. So we are transferring plus 4x to this side of the equation. Yes. So we are transferring this plus 4x to the other side of the equation, and it will change to minus 4x. Is there any other variable term with variable x here? No. Now we put down our equal sign. Equals to, we are left with minus 25 since we've transferred